Hi everyone, today is Thursday the 2nd of March 2017 and we've had this massive story come out that says hacked robots could attack humans, burgle people's homes and kill their pets, experts warn. And it says killing machines right there. This goes back to Transformers and even iRobots with Will Smith. Basically, right, see it says kill their pets. Now, pets include dogs. So it represents just like the end of the time of the dog and the end of the time of grace and mercy coming. So basically, um, it says about poisoning family members as well. Now this goes back to the whole thing where Kim Jong Un's half brother was poisoned. So basically, right, see how it says 14 comments for the fourth age that we're in at the moment? One more comment, and it would become 15 comments for the fifth age. The fifth age is what we have to pass over to get into the sixth age. But basically, you see this robot right here, right? Bear with me. See how it looks like the Fugitoid, aka Professor Honeycutt, out of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The fact is, right, that in the newer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, David Tennant's doing the voice of him. I'm not sure how significant that is, but it could be revealed in the future. Anyway, could go back to the fact that David Tennant used to play the Doctor in Doctor Who, because remember, and like the Doctor sometimes calls himself John Smith, just like you have Will Smith. So that's how it's all linked. Like, see Havoc. Havoc is going to spread across the earth. It's already started with the likes of ISIS and Donald Trump. Like, it even goes back to Havoc Squad in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So if we see how this robot here looks a bit like R2-D2 from Star Wars. See the blue for Jesus and the white for heaven. See how the center of this one looks like an Illuminati Eye of Horus. See how it even goes in a V shape for the fifth age, and how it goes in a pyramid shape as well. See, this eye is glowing, whereas this eye isn't. I mean, who knows? Maybe the other eye can do the exact same thing as this eye. But the point is, it's showing more symbolism. Because it's showing that this eye is covered, and it's showing that this eye is exposed. So it represents the Illuminati Eye of Horus that goes back to Egyptian hieroglyphs and such. Even this here, it says Disney developing technology to wirelessly charge mobile devices and even robots. This is more satanic things coming. Because remember, Walt Disney, there was rumours that he was involved with the Nazis and even Adolf Hitler himself. So, even there was even a Disney Nazi cartoon that they tried to cover up because they're not proud of it. Like, but anyway, it goes back to like, you see this Disney castle, right? That represents the man in the high castle to do with Nazis. That's what it represents. And here, of course, we have the Islam cube. That's what that Rubik's cube represents. It even goes back to the Tesseract in the Avengers and even the Hadron Collider that they're using to do time travel in order to change events in Earth's history. Like, see this Call of Duty black peppers, just like here it says pepper. And even you have the porn star, Pepper Kester. So anyway, basically, right, you see this author, right? Her name is Virginia Andrews. The V for the fifth age of the Bible, Gavin. And also, like, it even goes back to Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. A lot of people think that's the best Star Wars film. I have to agree with that. But anyway, see the C for Captain America. And the A for Captain America as well. See that? See how the A is even like a V if you turn it upside down and take away that line in the middle. Anyway, that being said, right, you want even more evidence? Okay, I'll show you more evidence. Look at this book, Flowers in the Attic, right here. See how that front cover looks like an Illuminati pyramid and even a V for the fifth age. Like, if you turn it up the other way. Like, see how it even goes back to this Freemason Royal Arch with this V for the fifth age right there? Well, there's actually two V's there. One is the right way up and the other is upside down. Anyway, even this Freemason checkerboard symbolism here, and even these pillars that represent the Twin Towers. Jesus takes his people in this cornucopia when the end times comes. This has got to do with the star systems of the Pleiades and all of that. It even goes back to Captain America. He's called the Star-Spangled Man. Pepper Kester person actually represents just like Amy Adams and Lois Lane. And even Karen Gillan and Amy Pond. They all represent the Heavenly Woman of Revelation 12, and that's why they all have ginger hair. Thank you very much, everybody. Keep faith in Jesus and God. And she's wearing red because it represents that Jesus wears a vesture of red at the end times. And then she's wearing blue for Jesus, Israel, and Jacob here. See also the white for heaven as well. God have mercy. So, if we look at this, it says Russia World Cup 2018 Ambassador Victoria. See, again, the V for the fifth age. And if you want even more evidence, this thing represents robots rising up right here. Like, see how it even has a thing that covers its mouth, just like Optimus Prime? See the dead rising right there? And that's the eagle mentioned in Revelation 12 of the Bible. And this guy up here is Satan, the fifth angel. Yes, Chloe Bennett's getting punched in the face. That represents the dragon in Revelation 12 coming after the woman in Revelation 12. Because the dragon, Satan, the fifth angel, is literally trying to kill her. Like, but he won't. Because, like, God won't let him. Like, she will escape into heaven before he catches her. Even things are happening that are going against natural stuff. Going against what God intended. Like, even this, like, robot sex dolls, like, will they even have any emotions? I very much doubt it. So it goes back to, like, the Cybermen in Doctor Who. That's what it goes back to. Sum up, basically, this thing has something on its head, and that represents the third eye chakra. So, it even goes back to the chakras mentioned in Doctor Strange, and even, I don't know whether you've heard of the YouTuber Gigi Young, but she does a lot of things in her videos to do with chakras and the Palladians and such. Like, I mean, like, this is got to got to do with the Eye of Horus at the top of the Illuminati pyramids. That's what it's got to do with. I mean, so basically, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has basically predicted the future that of what like actual robots are going to look like in real life. I mean, how can you possibly be serious about this stuff? Because this robot's face is so comedic. Like, it looks like a cross between the Michelin Man and Popham Fresh, the Pillsbury Doughboy. Like, that's what's so creepy about it. Like, oh, you think it's all nice and friendly, but in reality, it could be like really menacing and sinister, and it could be become like a murderer or something. Like, see, oh, these nice friendly hands here, they could actually choke you to death. Like,